Hey, thanks so much for tuning in to the Daily Dose for Spiritual Growth. Today is Thoughtful Thursday.
It is.
And we're going through the book of Psalms, chapter 23.
Yes.
And I'll be reading from the Passion Translation.
And I'll be reading through NIV.
That's right.
Yeah.
And so we are on
Same great scriptures, just different lenses to look at
That's
it.
right. That's right. In verse 4, it says, Lord, even when your path takes me through the valley of the deepest darkness, fear will never conquer me.
Amen.
For you already have. You remain close to me and lead me through it all the way. Your authority is my strength and my peace. The comfort of your love takes away my fear.
Wow.
I'll never be lonely, for you are near.
So good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Yes.
This might be more familiar to you, but it's the same meaning, right? Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Now, we're doing this through the mindset of a shepherd, right? He began in verse 1. David, who wrote this, talked in verse 1 about how God is our shepherd, how we don't want anything. He takes care of everything. But here's talking about the rod and the staff. And the rod was used to hid away animals, you know, things that were coming to attack the sheep.
Yep.
And then the hook, the staff was used to maybe pull a sheep back into the fold that was wandering off. It was really a tool to protect and to guide the sheep. And here they're using that same imagery to say your rod and your staff, they comfort me. I love what the Passion said though on the same verses.
Yeah, you know, I'm just going to reread that verse.
Yeah.
It says, Lord, even when your path takes me through the valley of the deepest darkness. Think about your life.
Yeah.
Just think about this past year.
Yeah.
Just think about that. It could
Hardship.
seem like some darkness came. But fear will never conquer me. Why? Because you already have.
God has conquered
That's right.
all fear.
You remain close to me and lead me through it all the way. I'm so thankful that He always provides a way out.
Yeah.
He always provides a pathway through it all. And He says, your authority is my strength and my peace. The comfort of my love takes away my fear.
Yeah.
So what conquers fear? The love of God.
Yeah.
I'll never be lonely, for you are near.
You know what? There's so many people, though, that we encounter every day who don't know this, who don't have this, who don't experience this. They don't have a relationship with the Good Shepherd. He hasn't become their best friend, as we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
They don't have a personal relationship with Jesus, and yet they're facing potentially the same, if not worse, circumstances that you may be facing. They're walking through that deep, dark valley. My prayer today, as we think of Thoughtful Thursday, is who has God put in our path that we can show this to? That we can show this through our lifestyle, our approach. That, hey, we're going through hard stuff, but my hope is in the Lord.
Right.
My peace comes from His presence. His love eliminates fear. And so today, as you spend some time with the Lord, pray for opportunities. Pray for Him to bring to mind even that we would do this, right? To who's that neighbor? Maybe who's that coworker, that family member who is going through a hard time and feels hopeless. Let us share the hope of Christ with them today.
That's right. That's right. Hey, and may God bless you as you do so and give you the boldness and the awareness to know exactly who to share that with today. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for another Daily Dose
for spiritual growth.